Hey guys, Masamaki here with another installment to Life is Strange. This is going to be episode 5, Polarized, I believe it's called. Came out yesterday actually, but I'm not getting around to playing it until today, which is
Previously
Tuesday.
on Life is Strange.
Haven't I say?
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and
so-
over. That's it.
Memories are rushing back from the last episode. If I remember correctly, Chloe's dead.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look.
Chloe
No wonder
died.
twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the
And
first.
Rachel's dead too.
Filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
And Nathan is working
Victoria has
with
to
the
be next.
professor.
What a
I
lame
can't remember his
gimmick.
name.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Rachel, why? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. Look how. What the fuck?
Fuck. Fuck that dude. Can't remember his name. Fucking professor, whatever. Shot Chloe, man. Can't shoot Chloe. She's Chloe. Life is Strange. The story based. I don't need to read that. It's the same thing. Choose wisely. Your story will differ depending on what you do. Something or other. So does that mean, like, if they really take into effect the fact that, like, choices are a thing, is it possible to prevent Chloe from getting shot at that point? If I would have did something prior, I don't think so. I don't think they went that deep. I mean, the game does have choices, but it ain't nothing like that. Anyway, episode 5, Polarized. This is the last episode of Life is Strange. And I'm both excited and sad at the same time, because I really like this game. I've been enjoying it throughout all the other episodes. I'm not a huge fan of episodic games either, to be honest, so this was like a change of pace where I actually actively went and played every episode as it came out. Like The Walking Dead did the same thing, and I didn't even play that when the episodes came out right away. Some of them I did, but for the most part I just kind of waited. Especially episode 2, I just kind of played episode 1, not episode 2, season 2. I played episode 1 of season 2 and didn't play the other ones until like way after the game was finally finished. Also, I am strapped to a chair in that room, that bunker, in that barn from episode 4. Max, you gotta wake up, because things about to go down. Like, I mean, what can I really do at this part? I'm strapped to a chair. I can't get up and walk around and examine things. Oh shit, plane. Wake up!
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
It's a very nice room. Can I do anything? Can I, like, move? I don't think I can.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
You know no one is here. You can attempt to detach yourself. Oh shit, Victoria! Can I look at her?
Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too? This is so bad.
Victoria, wake up!
Victoria. Wake up.
Wake up!
I don't like Victoria, but I mean, I don't want her to die. Like, there's a lot of people in the world I don't like, but I'd rather them not be kidnapped and
right in front of me.
Is that my... That's my phone, or... I don't know. Let's see what we have here. Before I attempt to detach myself, this photo.
Oh, shit. That's me. He took that shot last night.
How can you even tell? I can't even see what it is from here. Syringe.
God, I don't remember anything that happened.
He drugged you.
This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
And look.
If I could move it towards me.
If it's the same drug that he used on Kate, how was she? Because supposedly there was like a sex tape thing going on, right? So if it was the same exact drug, you would have been like all loopy and stuff, but Max passed out after he gave her the drug. I don't know. I don't know drugs. I don't know why I'm trying to justify like he used a different type of drug. Drugs are drugs. They're all bad. Don't do them. Alright, so we got... I'm trying to detach my foot. Can I do that? There you go.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Pull that to you. I'm assuming this is what I need to do. Oh, now I can look at the picture.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Yeah, Jefferson, what's up with that, dog? What was the point of me moving this?
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Yeah, we already went through that.
Oh shit. Jefferson kidnapped Victoria too?
Did I do something
This
wrong?
is so bad.
I can't do anything. Oh, it says left mouse. Oh, I gotta focus on the photo.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again.
Oh, she's gonna do the thing!
This is the only
Where she changes... I forgot how to do this. Okay, Andy and mouse. Until you find the secret spot. Oh, Smith, fuck you, game! I can focus on myself.
That's great.
There we go.
Oh, Max.
I had to hit right mouse too. I was only doing left, so I kept...
This angle
Fucking it
highlights
up.
your purity, see?
You're the one who's been taking pictures of chicks tied up.
Open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure.
But this doesn't go far
Christ.
back far enough to save Chloe.
Face.
I want to save Chloe.
Hold that stare there! Stay still!
There's an option to kick this dude in the nuts.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first
It got dark.
selfie. Yes. I
It
still
has turned
hate
into
that
like a
word.
straight up
But
horror,
I
thriller,
love
psychological
the purity
type
of your own
thing.
image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Don't move!
Oh, my feet ain't tied up yet.
Better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay.
What do you mean?
Nice. Good.
Oh, is he trying to set...
Those eyes.
I mean, he might not be. He might be trying to set up,
It's just
Nathan.
too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max.
But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands.
What's going on in the
You
background?
really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense.
See, he's trying to set
But she
Nathan
had
up.
trouble
Nathan's gonna go down.
like
He's
most
gonna get away
of the
scot-free.
dropouts.
Fuck this dude. I
Nobody
don't even remember
was
his name.
surprised.
Fuck him.
Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed
She's-
my way.
Barely moves. Like, the only movement that's happening is her breathing.
A new dose will calm you down.
Max, you gotta do the
Now don't
karate kick.
move or this will hurt much.
Judo kick him in the nuts. Go. That didn't even.
Stupid
Oh.
bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Drug me again. What did that accomplish? What? I went back in time to kick that over to just get drugged again? Oh, his files got wet. Maybe that was what he was gonna use to
Jesus. I
frame
can't believe that happened.
Nathan.
So sick.
Wake up, Victoria. We got time for this, Vicky. Wake up, Vicky.
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us.
Mark
He's
Jefferson.
using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
It's just, nobody's going to die. I have a plan. Shh. Nobody's
Just
gonna...
hold on, Victoria. Nobody is gonna die. Anymore.
Max, what's going on? I thought you said Nathan was dangerous, but it was actually Mark? Mr. Jefferson?
I was wrong. I should have known that Nathan couldn't do all this on his
I
own.
mean, that still doesn't
Do what?
disprove
What's going to happen to us? Oh, please get
that
us
Nathan
out of
is
here.
not dangerous. Nathan
I'm
is
not going to
dangerous.
let that asshole get away with this.
We just didn't know Mark
I
Jefferson was
I
dangerous
need
as
you
well.
to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need
But
to
yeah.
act while we're clear-headed. If he
Like-
doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
we're both here, we'll see her again. But, I keep trying to say, if I didn't warn her about Nathan in the previous episode, would she have still ended up here? Because then she would have never went to Jefferson for help. And then Jefferson... Or maybe he would have still taken her, because he was planning on getting her anyway. Because there was a portfolio for her with her name on it. So regardless, he would have went after her. I don't know. We're both here. We'll see her again. It's a tough one. Because if I say we're both here, that means like we're in this together and we're gonna get out. And we'll see her again means, hey, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go see her and, you know, live.
Kate wants us to get the hell out of here. And then we can both go see her again. Okay?
I'd do anything to see Kate once more. Just to tell her I'm sorry.
Victoria,
You better tell her you're sorry.
we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max,
Hopefully.
I believe you.
Alright. You just stay there, Vicky. I'm gonna get us out of here. We got stuff to look at.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
That made him spaz out, so he doesn't like... Oh, there's two
Oh,
photos here now.
Max.
Whoa.
I'm
I'm definitely more
sorry.
awake in this photo. I could try this one.
No clue.
Oh, we're gonna
Neither
jump
did
into
I.
another one.
But we do now. I'll find a... This might work. Please
I didn't mean to
work.
cut her off mid-conversation. I was trying to look at the camera. Oh, I gotta do this again. I can do it. I mastered the, When did she change her shirt? I don't remember her putting that on. I could have sworn she had the Jane Doe shirt on this whole time.
I'm getting
Oh,
some
that's what the effects are.
spectacular
It's like her
images here,
messing with-
Max.
They're
Yes,
messing with the
Victoria
time,
would
space
kill to be in
continuum.
your place, but she doesn't understand our connection.
Victoria.
You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck Pokemon.
You. You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Okay.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. Go to hell. I want to say go to hell, but I want to know what more he will say in regards to Chloe. You killed Chloe! You were such a dick.
You killed Chloe. You murdered
And
my
also,
best
if I bring it
friend.
up, maybe
She
he'll
had a loaded weapon.
pull a picture out.
This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Blah, blah, blah. Kate survived. She got away from your bullshit.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Oh my god. He's as sick as you. You use Nathan. Both of those things are correct. I mean, is Nathan as sick as Mark Jefferson? I mean, Nathan's not doing what Mark's doing with the kidnapping girls and bounding them into chairs and then taking photos and then sometimes even killing them. He's not doing that. But he is kind of psychotic in his own way. Also, the movements that Max is making is very unnerving. I'm gonna pick you use Nathan because he did use Nathan. He's using Nathan now,
You used Nathan.
and now
I
he's
prefer
trying
the
to
term manipulated.
set him up
Like
as
with
if
an
he's
image.
been doing all of this.
Nathan's was easy to twist around.
Yeah, he
I
manipulated.
became a
Same
sort
thing.
of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Oh, that's why she died? Why Rachel? Chloe and Rachel. Why Rachel?
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
So I'm assuming maybe their goal isn't to kill the subjects, quote unquote subjects, that they are taking into this dark room. Maybe Rachel wasn't supposed to die. It's just Nathan kind of fucked up with the drugs and it was an overdose and she died. Because seeing how Kate survived after being drugged and taken and pictures were taken from her, Chloe died because Chloe got shot. She wasn't actually taken in here. But he seems to be saying that Max is gonna die because Max knows too much. She's been doing a bunch of investigating, so he'd have to kill her to cover his tracks. So I wish she'd stop doing that weird head movement. She kind of moves her head more too quickly. That's what I want to say. She moves it too quickly when she's looking down and she looks back up. It looks very unrealistic. It's like, see, snaps. She let you take pictures? Did you know Frank? Who's Frank? Frank is the drug dealer, right?
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
So
Didn't
that's what
marry.
happened.
After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body.
You killed
You
him that
finally
quick?
get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For
Oh,
Chloe
wow, badass.
and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your
Badass over
spirit,
here.
Max, but you
You're gonna
brought
die,
yourself here
motherfucker.
by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard, so I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing.
Oh,
You
shit.
don't need a computer to print your work out.
Okay, what are we doing here? What's going on? he's on his computer.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Is purity
Oh,
personified.
my journal. So that I can go back in time and get Chloe. How do I get
I
it?
have all those photos in my diary. This
Oh,
could
wait,
be
we
a
gotta
way out.
rewind and have a conversation with him. Yes. That'll be one of the dialogue options. Whoa, not that far back. Hold up, don't kill me.
Okay,
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max. I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures,
Guys honking their horn.
especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
My diary.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Okay. When is that? At what point in time? Oh no, it's space bar to skip. Just let it play out.
Alone
It's not
with
that
a heart, a battered old heart.
I mastered this now. I know how to do it. Just give me a minute. There we go. See, I know how to do it now.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Oh wow, she went back to.
I believe Max
Day
has
one.
taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular
Her
since the
nose should
early
be
1800s.
funneling blood right now.
Your
How
generation
much
was not the first to
time,
use images
space
for
continuum shit
selfie
she's doing.
expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
What do I actually? Oh, I have to. It was the Darginian process, if I remember correctly, but not capturing. What does that even mean?
I'm not into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process. Blah, blah, blah.
Look at Victoria. She looks so pissed off.
Let's
She's like,
move on. Anyway, so the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa,
would
get
we
it
do that?
together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
nah. She's just like,
I
fuck
have
that
to
dude.
warn
Yeah.
David about Jefferson and the dark room.
So now we got to get David on our side. Search my bag. I don't know what I'm looking for, but
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
For over 100 years, Blackwell Academy has been an academic oasis for art and science with diverse students from around the world, seeking to change the world and their communities. Check inside for more info about admissions, campus living, camp living contacts, and there it is again. Mark Jefferson. Meet your professors. There's, I can't remember her name. They don't even give him information. There's her, that guy I've never seen before, and then there's Mark Jefferson. After blazing a trail in the world of the 1990s style and fashion photography, Mark Jefferson always knew he wanted to share his vision and inspire others. In the late 2000s, he took a well-publicized detour into teaching around the country, inevitably ending up in a permanent position at Blackwell Academy. Mr. Jefferson's classes on art and photography are some of the most popular in the school's rich history, and his students will certainly go on to inspire others with their own vision.
Found you.
Okay. Contacts. You got, how do you say her name? Mariana Taylor? Financial aid, Lisa Avena. Security, David Madsen. And custodian, Samuel Taylor. I love... Wait. Are they, like, together? Because they got the... I mean, that doesn't mean they're together just because they have the same last name, but... I don't know who Mariana... Is it that lady? I can't remember. I apologize for not remembering names. Alright, so we got some info. Here's more journal entries. I haven't looked at this in a while, so... okay, so... Let's go to photos. These are all the important characters. They don't have that other teacher, unfortunately. I think this is where we're at right now. No? I like that picture. I like all the little doodles and the paintings and stuff and the posted notes. Makes it look like an actual diary with some life. That's when we slept over at Chloe's. That's when we lost our legs and torsos. I'm pretty sure it's just because of the angle. They might be like leaning against a high up rock or something. What's with that guy right there? Alright, I'm not gonna read all this. We need to call David. So let's do that.
I hope I still love photography when this is done. This diary literally saved my life.
Let's warn
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I have my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have that chance, right?
Oh, totally. I only want to share.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Ooh.
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Yeah, you kind of are. you jumped twice.
Victoria, it's nice to know how you really feel.
My phone is dead and I'm bored. Time to bust out my, what does it say? Rosie? Josie? Posey. Why did I give up the word for the image? Because I suck, but Mark Jefferson rules. Everybody in here loves him, but he only seems to care about Max C. I want to hate her, but she wouldn't care. Envy is a sin, Vic. Get over yourself. And yet she's still like,
I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
Let's talk to our good friend Kate. Let's look at the computer. Can I do that? No. Talk to our good friend Kate. Let's comfort her.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Aw, that's sweet.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Nobody can't say I'm a heartless bastard. After saying aw to that scene. You could probably still call me a heartless bastard. I can take a photo of her. Say cheese, girl. Hey, God achievement.
At least Kate knows people have her back.
What was that paper ball?
This is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate.
Can't look out the windows. Etched marks.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Basically, we're just kind of re-looking at stuff that we looked at in episode 1, but she has different things to say.
The 90s are over for you, asshole.
Pop Vine. Is Grudge dead? And then that's all you can read. Oh no, it says, featuring the latest works from Mark Jefferson. 10 reasons to get electronic email. Well, that's definitely the 90s. What's this? Oh, this is the picture of
Only I
everybody.
could tell the whole class about Jefferson and watch him squirm. But I better let David take care of everything.
That makes sense. That makes sense. We got
Not
our-
impressed anymore.
Not impressed. Don't care. Don't care about your fancy schmancy photo equipment. Your
Now I wonder
tripods.
how many victims Jefferson has left behind in his career.
What's that say behind it? Synapse. Mark Jefferson's Noir Beauty. Film versus digital. Who will win? Photo.
I can't blame the cameras, but I just think of Jefferson using them.
Yeah, Jefferson, we gotta be like that, dog. You guys keep having your conversation. I'm gonna look at more things.
There's still some beauty left in Arcadia Bay.
Outside of the whales washing up on shore.
I
That's
can't
an
go past
interesting
these
sight.
photo boundaries, so I need to. An
Yeah,
everyday hero
doesn't
is
leave
going
him.
to bust your ass, Jefferson.
Oh, sick burn.
I still feel like the lighthouse is calling out to me.
Lighthouse is alive. It knows what you want.
I'd like to bust this up right now.
Let's look at.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho.
Okay.
I see right through your bullshit, Jefferson. Everybody else will too.
Okay, so basically we've come back in time to prevent him from not being basically to capture him. I don't know why I was saying prevent. We basically came back in time to get him captured by David. But the thing is, like, if he does that, it'll kind of make a chain reaction. And what happens if something happens that's not supposed to happen? And if it's like how Chloe was in a wheelchair and she was like paralyzed and stuff. What happens if that occurs?
Mr. Jefferson,
Not like I have a choice.
we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Oh, that was really a sick burn. That was more of a
That was
Very
kind of random,
well-
Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for
piece
the
of-
Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No,
what exactly?
it wasn't easy at all.
Well,
Wait, what did he give her
I
though?
can't
Or what
prejudge
did
yet,
she
but
give
I'm
him? Wow, I
very-
got that mixed up.
happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and Maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Oh, she gave him the picture where she's looking at a wall. Looking at a wall. Alright, so what happens there? Oh, it just happens? Okay. What about there? Oh, so doing this did not change the timeline? What about him? Why is that a thing? Oh, but the cops came and they found out. And that didn't happen to the point where she almost walked off the roof. And they got Nathan too! He didn't die this time. That's great. And this didn't happen, right? Because... oh, they found Rachel's body. And Max won. And Chloe's not dead. I mean, I guess this butterfly effect wasn't bad then, because everything that needed to happen happened. He's gone to jail. Nathan's gone to jail. Chloe's still alive. Kate didn't attempt to commit suicide. And Max gets to go to San Francisco.
Whoa!
We're on a plane. Pack. West Airlines.
Okay.
Is it past?
You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
What's with that weird fog? There's the principal.
I hope I did everything right this time.
I doubt it. There's a newspaper in front of her. Look at that. Local teacher arrested.
Good work, David.
I feel for David, man. He's just a bit. Holy shit, you rule, Max.
Chloe.
I'm so proud of my superstar. That
Oh, you're alive.
Chloe's alive! That's all I care about. Keep Chloe
I
alive.
did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Wowzer. Says that. Holy Max. Nobody else in the world says wowzer. Especially when they're like 18 years old. That's not a thing adults say. Or young adults. We got things we can do here. Look at that.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever.
You
Chloe
saw
and I
Hot
used
Dog
to
Man
totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
I
Fair
can't
enough.
wait.
So that's
to
what
go to
that-
Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
Anyway. That weird. Yeah, Hot Dog Man was the thing that Kate drew and put on her wall. I was like, what the hell? Did she create that? No, he's a thing in this universe.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson
Or
and
I can't even say in
Prescott's.
this universe. This is supposed to take place in, like, our universe, basically, because there's, like, references to things that happen or happened, like movies and whatnot. But, I mean, it could be a parallel universe, because nobody has rewinding powers. Maybe somebody does. I don't know. Two Moon Diner. Or Two Moon Diner? Amid all the environmental chaos in Arcadia Bay, such as the unseasonal snowfall in beached Wales, some residents reported seeing two full moons last... Oh yeah, what about that? There's gonna be a hurricane! Or... yeah, a hurricane. That's gonna, like, touch down in Arcadia Bay. So, what's happening with that? Because now we're on a plane, we're not even gonna be there. That means we're gonna have to go back. Some residents reported seeing two full moons last night around 8 p.m. Witnesses claimed the double moons were clear in the night sky until clouds covered them up shortly after they appeared. No cell phone or video footage has surfaced yet, which has led local meteorologists to believe the imaginations are in overdrive due to the recent eco-havoc. And then Blackwell Security uncovers bunker and scandal. Acting on a series of tips from David Manson, head of security at Blackwell Academy, police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber allegedly used by teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap, and photograph young women. Although there were no other signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, the disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as owner of the farmhouse where the high-tech dark room studio was located. Continued on next page. The father had nothing to do with it, if I remember correctly. It's just Jefferson became friends with Nathan, and then Nathan funneled money to Jefferson to be able to do whatever he wanted. So, I mean, it's an old farmhouse. I'm pretty sure the father was not even aware that anybody was using it.
It's so weird to be in between realities.
Is that what's going on?
Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Yeah, that's not good. There's like shit going down.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Everyday Heroes. Display and art reception. Okay. Is there anything else in here? Just people walking around fidgeting with things.
has to be shut off before we descend. These are FCC rules, sir. Please.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane
Oh, we're
is
about to
on
land.
the ground and
I didn't even look
active.
at the screen in
Thank
front of me.
you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Ah. Let's use the screen. I want to see what's there.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Could these seats be any smaller?
We can talk to him.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
Hopefully he quits the drinking.
It's
Doesn't seem like a
been
bad guy.
tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Oh, she's
Christ.
getting the bleeds.
Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Screwing around with your life. Okay, so that didn't happen. That's us at in San Francisco. Ooh, look at this. Pretty. Oh no, we're at the gallery already. God damn, that was quick. I thought we were gonna get to stand outside of the airport and do some stuff. Nah, just get there. Oh, the bionic arm. I just recently played Metal Gear Rising, so that just kind of makes me think of, what's his name? George, the little kid who lost his arm and was replaced with a synthetic arm.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Like,
Come
Max,
on,
I'm gonna go
Max.
eat up that caviar.
After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Yeah, but what happens if, like, the space-time continuum starts breaking apart? Then what?
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
It's a donation box. Across the street says, "This is water." Alright, I'm gonna end it here. Yeah, it's great. We stopped Mark Jefferson from kidnapping us and Victoria, and we didn't prevent Rachel from dying. That's a thing we can't do. But we did save Chloe. Chloe's alive. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. You all have a good day.
Be cool, Max. Smile and don't say anything stupid.
Why you always gotta interrupt me, Max? Anyway, you all have a good day, afternoon, evening, night. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Test, test, 1, 2, my throat is on fire. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you saw with your eyeballs. That was part 1 of episode 5 of Life is Strange, and we are in San Francisco, basically. We took care of Jefferson, we saved Chloe, we saved Victoria, Nathan didn't get killed, and they both went to jail. But the episode's not over, so anything can happen at this point. Max has gone back in time like 2 times, like she's manipulated the timeline by going back in time, and her nose is bleeding from it. She could possibly explode because of the time rewinds, the constant using her power. So, I don't know. I'm eager to see what happens next. Hope you guys are enjoying the Let's Play. If you guys want, you can check out some of my other stuff. I have them on the screen. You click the annotations, they'll take you there. Anyway, you all have a good day, afternoon, evening, night. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.